what the heck do British kids think about Americans?
This is going to be very, very interesting. The British are obviously very fond of America, right?
Of course. They love McDonald's over there, right?
Yeah, the MAGA Shaka.
It's interesting because children are very influenced by, of course, their parents and what they watch on TV and now online. So how penetrating is American propaganda into the United Kingdom's children media?
This is kind of like a funny sort of video, I'm assuming, with this. So we're going to be checking it out. If you guys want us to check out any other stuff similar to this, British, anything from the UK, we can check out.
What's your guess? Positive or negative views?
85% will be negative.
Okay,
That's my guess.
Here we go.
And it's time for Playground Politics with the US midterms happening this week.
Playground Politics.
Kids, what they thought about America.
Do you think America is the best country in the world?
So like, I don't know, like, maybe, because like, no, because like,
She's a true politician, deflecting the question and saying,
Maybe, no, yes. USA, baby.
What's the biggest
Salute
difference
the
between
flag.
America and Britain?
the languages. Can I have a bottle of soda? Can I have a bowl of water?
Bottle of water, innit?
Can I have a bottle of water? That's a bowl
There
of
you
water.
go.
Trash. I'm gonna chuck this thing in the trash.
Trash. PETA, get some trash.
you gotta get the trash and the... Yeah, that's Lois.
Did they watch like The Departed before?
Yeah, they're getting some like...
Boston.
They're getting like a weird northeastern accent.
Trash.
It just sounds like it's a big.
Americans, they always say, "Oh, I got $50 here."
It's a very good American accent. I like that.
We say potato, they say
Potato.
potato.
I love America because they're mental off the head like me.
That's their catchphrase. We're mental off our head like George. What's the biggest difference between America and the UK?
America don't have kettles, they don't have radiators, we don't have switches for plugs, so the plugs are always on.
Very good answers.
Do you know who the American president is?
Oh, my little brother's absolutely obsessed with him. He has a picture of him stuffed into the books right next to his bed.
What the?
And then, like, in the middle of the night, he just takes it out and there's
Who is the president at this time?
I think it said this was 2 years old, so it had to be Joe Brandon.
That's a weird one to be obsessed about, Joe Brandon.
Maybe he saw the video of him like riding a bike and he was like, oh man, he's just like me.
And he likes ice cream.
Hey, that's true.
What? Your brother, how old is your brother?
4.
Wow.
When he got elected,
Yeah, when your brother was 2, yeah.
he was like really happy.
Yeah, he was just like this guy. And age 2, you know, he was fed up with the
Is this
tyranny.
like, is this like just a lie? It's like one of those fake stories.
It could be, yeah, you know kids.
I know your brother.
Yeah, well, my little brother has quite the stories he tells.
Of Trump, he was ready for change.
Yeah, Joe Biden, you look so nice.
Exactly.
One, he's a bold
I'm
man.
surprised these kids, like, I mean, do you think any American kid knows the president of a different country?
Unless they watch some random YouTube video where some dude's saying some crazy stuff. No way.
No way.
He's more bold than you. Yeah. That's saying something.
So Joe Biden's a bald maniac.
Yeah. And don't judge bold people.
Yeah.
But Grandad Baz is bold. We don't offend him like or anything.
Yeah.
We just call him bold but tied to a Baz. He throws these sticky things you pop on his head and then he just goes like that and then they don't come off.
I mean, you say you don't offend him, but you call him Mr. Potato Head and you're sticking stuff on his head so he looks like a unicorn.
Do you think Joe Biden
Where are they finding these kids? These are some funny kids.
is too old to be in charge of America?
Nope, I don't. But you can't be 99 or 100.
Do you think
Why,
I'm an old person?
why are they so animated?
They're very animated. They love their impressions too.
That one is like playing like a British caricature that we'd see. I'm not 100.
No.
How old do you think I am?
55.
55? Flippin' heck. What do you think about Trump coming back as president?
I don't want him to come back because he's orange.
No.
You don't like him because he's orange?
He's orange.
He has
It's a
yellow
fair
hair.
point.
He
Fair point.
speaks really weirdly.
I mean, you sound like you're describing a lot of people from Essex.
I've heard from many people, that Trump has the best words.
Yeah, the best.
Some say he might be the best speaker of all time. I don't know. It's something I've heard.
But he's orange.
That's true. He is. Somehow he gets oranger every day.
I don't like Donald Trump as well.
I don't like
Donald Trump. I like him the same as Boris Johnson, which is not very much.
Have you been to America?
No.
Would you like to go?
Not really.
Where would you like to go? You could go anywhere. I'll fly you anywhere tomorrow. Where would you like to go?
I would like to stay in the UK.
Okay.
Oh.
No, in Liverpool.
So I can give you anywhere in the world, you're staying in Liverpool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, quite. I didn't expect those kids to be like that at all.
I'm glad it wasn't just them like railing on America the whole time because they actually had some funny takes and they're good.
Trump. I like the way they say Trump. Trump. But I didn't expect the Joe Biden doll thing to happen either. I guess Joe Biden's got some mass appeal for children in the UK.
This was such an interesting insight into it. I mean, I'm sure they pick like quite. They find the funniest kids they can find out of whatever place they go, but still, just seeing that like some of the kids, that's their interpretations.
They seem to like pick. Some of them all have like the same school uniform
Yeah.
on, so I wonder where they got them from.
Yeah, very interesting.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let us know if there's some other good videos we should check out from like UK comedians or things like this about UK people's thoughts on America or just like UK in general. We want to learn more about the country. We've never been there before. Always have wanted to go, but something on the bucket list, so let us know.
We can go to London and eat those Michelin star donuts.
We were going to stop in London, but between Iceland and Italy, and we didn't end up going on that flight. It was so disappointing.
But London, contrary to what people say about British food, London seems like it has some good food. International food.
Well, maybe British food is better than the what people say.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Maybe there's a video we can watch about that too.
a lot of people claim that American food is cheeseburgers and French fries, and there's a lot of better stuff than that. So I think the same thing probably applies to the UK as well.
Want some mushy peas?
Apparently, it's better than you'd expect based on the videos I've seen.
I mean, I like peas, so.
Do you like them when they're mashed and you dip some fries in it?
I've never
Or
had
fish?
that, and it seems like a weird combo, but I got an open mind.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.